please rise. And gentlemen, remove your hats as Don DeLaire sings our national anthem.
What do you eat?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Don DeLaire, ladies and gentlemen.
In North Woodstock, New Hampshire, Riverside Park. Waterford Speedway and Oxford Plains Speedway is one of the stops for us in August. Coming out over the Speedway right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased to present the Pro Tour Truck Series and the New England Dodge Dealers Pro Tour 150. Around and let you get to know the drivers a little bit here for you. They're going to park the trucks here Le Mans style for you. You're going to be able to see them and actually they'll tell you a little about their truck story, and then 150 laps at the New England Dodge Dealers 159 here at Seekonk Motor Speedway. Just about ready to go, and we'll have our introductions. And please feel free to ask a lot of questions to these drivers after the race. We've got some great racing afterwards too. We have our Dodge show truck set up over in the back over by Victory Lane, and we'd be happy to answer any questions we can about the Pro Tour for trucks and how easy it is to get involved with our racing series, and so very affordable. A lot less money to run in a Pro Tour truck than say a Pro Stock or a late model, and it's a lot of fun. You get to visit a lot of different tracks throughout New England, Pennsylvania, and New York. And it really is quite an experience. If you're thinking of stepping up a grade, or if you're just thinking about getting into racing in general, please consider the Pro Tour for Trucks. We'd love to have you on board.
closeness?
No, the wall doesn't scare me at all.
The wall doesn't scare you at all, but I'll bet some of the other drivers do.
Not really.
Not really. That sounds like a challenge to me. Richard Dudley, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck tonight, Richard. Bringing next on the field from Middletown, New York, Mike Doty Jr. on board the number 47. Mike, where you been all season?
Home working.
That's your first, second race of the season?
That'll be my first race of the season.
What do you think?
I'm just gonna have a good time and hopefully finish.
What's your driving history? What have you driven before you got into a Pro Tour truck?
I've driven karts, Formula 2000, Formula 4, and I did 2 truck races last year.
These trucks are pretty forgiving, aren't they?
So they're balls, they're fun.
All right, well, good luck in your first race of the season. You signed 30 hats. How did you get to do this?
Give me $2, I think.
Courtesy of New England Dodge, we have all our drivers sign our hats, and we are going to give away these hats in the stands right after driver introductions. And it's kind of our way of saying thanks for coming out to Seekonk and checking out the tour. Lane, you're from Hamilton, Massachusetts. How do you feel your year is shaping up so far?
Pretty good. You know, I missed one race because of a little incident with the Hala, but I'm going to stick with it for the rest of the season and finish in the top 10, we hope, for the season.
All right, good luck tonight. Your first race, second race of the season?
Second race of the season.
What happened your first race of the season?
We finished 13th, a few laps behind, but we kept it together.
All right, Mark, and how do you feel about Seekonk? You got some good banks here. You got a crowded field tonight.
I like this track better than Evans Mills where we were at before, so I feel more confident.
Well, that's a big plug for Seekonk. All right, Mark, good luck to you tonight. Mark Gelomini tonight. Hold up his ear from Evans Mills. Up next, in the number 14, the racing dentist from Keene, New Hampshire, Mike Ledoux. So talk to us about affordable dental care, Mike.
Yeah, it's affordable.
You are a dentist in real life.
Yes, I am.
All right, and what made you get into a Pro Tour truck?
I like the idea of it being a spec series, that all these vehicles are pretty equal, not a big dollar motor program involved to get involved in one of these trucks, and about as close to a Bush North vehicle I think as you can find.
And very affordable to run?
Yeah, they're not too bad. You can stay out of trouble and try to run clean. Yeah, you can get in and out of it pretty inexpensively.
Good luck tonight. Mike Ledoux, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, no stranger to the tour from Abington, Massachusetts, driver with number 8, Henry Serenado. Henry, how are we doing tonight?
Not too bad. Yourself?
How many hats did you sign?
30.
30, okay. I thought you signed 60. You went through twice.
No, just 30.
Oh, okay. You were there for a long time. So, your season, you've come to a few races this year.
This is my second.
Your second race?
Second race.
Okay, and are you planning on continuing with the tour for the rest of the schedule?
Right. We're planning on running the next 6 shows, we hope.
Okay. What kind of driving do you like? You like the close quarters?
Oh, yeah. It's good. It's good racing.
Right. Well, you're going to have a good time out here tonight.
Yeah, this is basically my hometown track here, so.
Your hometown track?
I've been racing here off and on for 18 years with mini modifieds and pro stocks, so.
Well, very good. Well, you should do well. Show the other drivers the way around. Henry Serenado from Abington, ladies and gentlemen. Up next in the field, Gary Swinander on board number 46. Gary, you're having a pretty good year for yourself.
Yeah, we started out bad, but the last 3 or 4 finishes we've been up in the top 10, so we're doing pretty good now.
Any personal challenges? Anybody you have to beat tonight?
I'd like to beat the 11, Seth Crocker.
You would? Yeah. Why? Did he just torque you off during practice or what?
Just the 2 of us go at it every week.
All right. Gary Swinander, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, from Athens, Massachusetts, driver number 4, Bobby Chalmers. Come on over here, Bob. We got all these cameras here, people taking pictures and stuff. You having a good time?
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Ever been to the Conk before?
No, not really. Most on dirt.
No, mostly on dirt. It looks like you dirt track a little bit off that turn there.
Yeah, a little bit slippery in the track, but it's a great facility.
All right, good luck tonight. Bobby Chalmers, ladies and gentlemen. From Massachusetts. Finished his best race ever just 2 weeks ago. Finished 3rd. Before that, his best finish was 5th. We call him the Doctor. We don't know why. It's Mark Durgan. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great. But I'll tell you, we saw these commercials on TV for Seekonk Speedway, and I thought it was a lot louder around here. Come on, people, you got to get it up. There we go. Let's go.
Mark, you said to me earlier in the pits that nobody was going to stop you tonight. You're just going to go through just about anybody that got in your way. Does that still hold now?
Boy, you putting words in my mouth again or what? No, we were pretty good out here in practice. Strange track. Never been on a track before that was, there's no straightaway. It's the strangest thing. You're always turning. Like the place, really had a bad qualifying run, but I think we got a truck that will race well.
All right, good luck tonight. Mark Durgan, the Doctor, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Make noise. That's it. From Methuen, Massachusetts, here it is, the number 65, Mark Helling. Mark, you've been on a tear lately.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty well. We've got to do a little bit better on our qualifying efforts, but we're getting the truck to the front, and that's what we need to do.
Who's your favorite driver to race with here?
He's not here.
Okay, so you got to have a good time. Mark Ebbelink, ladies and gentlemen.
Pat, Mark.
From Trenton, New Jersey. I don't think it's a long haul award tonight, or not. Number 97, Danny Sammons. Danny, how long did it take you to get up there?
Considering we left Thursday night and went to New Hampshire and tested, it's been a long 2 days to get here.
Wow, 2 days, and you went by New Hampshire too, huh?
Yeah, we visited another new state. Every time I come to New England, I always went down south and raced. Rhode Island was a new state, Massachusetts is a new state, New Hampshire's a new state. So sooner or later, I'm going to get to all of them.
You don't get out much, do you, Dan?
No.
Danny Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great race, Dan. Up next from Gardner, Maine. Where is he? Come on over here, Steve. Driver of the 03, Steve Prescott, ladies and gentlemen, defending champion of the Pro Truck Tour. Steve, you've been on top for so long. I mean, what else is there for you to do here tonight?
Well, we'd like to get back up there. You know, unfortunately, the guys gave me a much better truck than I qualified, and hopefully I'll make it up to them. 150 laps, going to be a long race here, and a real close field. We've got some great racers both in front of me and behind me, and hopefully I'll follow one and he'll help me toe to the front.
He's the defending champion. He's Steve Prescott, ladies and gentlemen. Up next in the field from Alston, New Hampshire, on board at number 7, the Farming Savings Bank machine, Joe Bates. How you doing, Joe?
Great, how you doing?
Good. Now, where have you been? I noticed you haven't hit all the races.
No, sabbatical.
Sabbatical, swimming, fishing.
Yeah, golfing.
Good. And what's more fun, doing that or driving a race truck?
Driving a race truck.
Right answer, huh? You gotta like a guy like that. You're in points, you're still in the points chase. Anything can happen out here. What's your biggest concern out here tonight going 150 green flag laps?
Just to be patient and work our way to the front, just take our time. Chip race is going to change quite a bit.
All right, you put on a good show for our audience tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Bates. From Springfield, Massachusetts, just down the road. Where is he? Here he is. Oh, okay. Didn't even see you over here. The number 11, Seth Crocker. Some good times out there in qualifying, Seth.
We hit a few good laps. Wasn't spectacular, but we feel the truck's really going to race well. Looks like we're going to need it. We got a lot of pressure on me this week. Not only is the 46 gunning for us, but I have some inter-family pressure. My sister's out there finishing second in her second sprint car race. Wow. And I can't be outdone, so second or first is going to be the only things that can happen tonight.
Well, let's hope you fit up there second or first and beat your sister. Seth Crocker, ladies and gentlemen. Up next from East Hampton, New York. In the Buzz Chew Chevrolet Olds truck, the number 99, Brian Chew. Brian Chew also, ladies and gentlemen, had a career best finish at New Hampshire International Speedway. Just last week finished 9th in his second Busch North race, and you're back with the trucks.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I got some fast guys in front of me tonight. I had my 6-pack of beer and I'm ready to go.
Uh-oh. That's it, I ain't touching it. Brian Chew, ladies and gentlemen. From Manorville, New York, the number 6. Teammate number 1. Rusty Turtle, you had a pretty good race up in Holland a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we had a pretty strong truck, and we finished fifth, come from the back, so it was a good run for us.
You get a lot of help from your teammate out there on the track?
Yeah, we talk back and forth and share information, it's a good thing to do.
If it comes down to you or him, who's going to win?
It's going to be tough. I mean, I'll try, and whatever happens, happens, not a last lap.
You said before you were going to kick his butt.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said about me, too.
Rusty Turbush, ladies and gentlemen. Up next from North Woodstock, New Hampshire, driver with the number 10, Dave Avery. Come on over here, Dave. Don't be shy. You're single, aren't you, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of young women up here. They look like they're eligible.
Oh, I can't look at them right now. I gotta concentrate on this race and have a good finish.
Oh, that's a race driver's answer. Dave, how do you feel about being here at the comp tonight?
I like the place so far. The truck's going good, so hopefully we have a good finish out of this.
All right, congratulations for qualifying third in the field. Dave Avery, driver of the number 10. Up next, on the outside of row number 1, here he is, Chuck Stoyer, driver of the number 1. Chuck, you had some problems in Holland a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, belt came off for the water pump, and we overheated the motor. Couldn't get done in the motor with all the water, so we had to park it.
So you got a stronger motor tonight? You ready to go? All the I's dotted, T's are crossed?
Well, same motor, it's just freshened up. Should be ready to go.
How do you think you're going to do in this field tonight?
Hopefully good.
All right. We hope you do well, too. It's Chuck Stoyer, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm over here, Chuck.
And our pole sitter for the time being, the number 85 from Litchfield, Maine, Doug Averill. Doug. You look like you're pretty happy to be here. You ready to go?
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here. We really like the track. And my VIP Dodge is going real good tonight. And hopefully we get a good draw and start up front and have a good race.
All right, now, you know about the draw, huh?
Oh, yeah, I've been there 3 times now.
All right. Doug Averill, give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to you tonight, Doug. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have... We're going to come over here with Mr. Rowe. Who's drawing? Doug? One of those 2 bottles. We'll decide how many we invert.
Which one is that?
Hold on 1 second, Doug. Let me tell the folks what's going on. What we're going to do is Doug is going to choose 2 bottles on here. On the bottom of the bottles, it's going to decide how many trucks we're going to invert. I believe it's 4 or 6. There we go. Doug, here you go. And we're going to invert the field to 6 drivers.
There you are. That was a bucket.
Okay, now Phil's going to play his version of the show in basically this in New York City. Or 3-car commodity, the moving the balls around.
Who's first, Phil? Go ahead. Sixth place.
Sixth place? Okay.
Which will be...
This is going to be Seth Proctor. Seth Proctor is in 6th place right now. He'll have a chance to do better. Seth, boom, your bottle. And also, these bottles are provided by Crystal Rock Bottled Water, a new sponsor of the Pro Tour Trucks. Seth Proctor drew a 3, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. Okay, up next, Brian Shue, the 99. He wants that number 1. Brian goes number 2. Outside of row number 1. Attaboy, Brian. Rusty Turner is going to draw. Rusty currently is starting 4th on the grid, and he stays 4th. All right, Rusty, you didn't hurt yourself at all. David Avery's up next. David Avery next, then you shot. Every week you're trying to shot. David Avery, you can be on pole, buddy. He goes to 5th, from 3rd to 5th. A big awe, everybody. Sorry about that, man. Just Sawyer, you were anxious. Good thing you let him go. Number 2 or number 1? It's number 6 was still there. Chuck Sawyer goes down to 6. Another big awe. I'm sorry, Chuck. Doug? Well, we don't know what's under there. Sometimes we put scratch on the field under that one there just to fool the graphic. He starts in the same position, number 1. The next year we go tonight. We'll turn that back up to you there, Greg, for just a second. As we get our drivers back into the trucks, and we'll get them started.
Well, thanks, Dave. Dave, I just added something to your agenda down there. We have Mark Russo, who's the Northeast Director of Marketing. He's going to be coming down, and he'll be the
best avenue to our customer. Automotive parts is probably a target market as far as race fans are concerned. And at CarQuest, we're real enthusiastic about sponsoring tracks in races throughout the country. And it's nice when you can get real local at a track like Seekonk. And I'll tell you what, of all the tracks that we sponsor and the race events that we sponsor, I think the Seekonk race fan is probably one of the most enthusiastic race fans in the country.
Did you hear that? You're one of the most enthusiastic race fans in the country. There you go. We got to get these guys on cue here. Mark, how many CarQuest Auto Parts stores are there in Massachusetts and Rhode Island?
Right now, there's about 100 in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. We've got about 3,800 nationwide, and we're growing consistently every year. We just added about 10 new stores in the northeast part of the country, or I should say of New England, and about 5 of those 10 stores are on Cape Cod in southeastern Massachusetts.
Well, we certainly appreciate you being here and sponsoring our race tonight. You are our honorary starter tonight. You know the 3 words to say?
I certainly do. Should I do it right now?
It's not let's go party.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Thank you very much, Dave. Dave Stevens is trackside, and the motors are sealed right from the engines of the manufacturer. The drivers, the team are not allowed to open up and make changes to the motors. The chassis are spec chassis. The front end of the chassis in these trucks are equal to or equivalent to the Northeast Bush Series chassis. The back end is a trailing arm style, which you find on all types of racing. This offers the drivers and the crews the opportunity to work on the chassis, work on driving skills, and get them faster and faster. So we'll be ready to get started here. The motors are fired up, get them warmed up a little bit, and we'll set the field. We have a a white Dodge that needs to have your lights turned off, I was just handed a note. It's a white Dodge, and license plate number is 54. 95, the 10, and the 99. That's your top three right now.
Mark Hogan is looking to get that at number 32. The doctor is currently running 87.1 right now. We're going to get the 3,000. Top 3 flying over the overhead. go check out the fabulous liquid refreshments here in the concession area. Get yourself something to eat, you heard that to receive, and we're ready to go racing once again. believe we got a couple of them kind of hooked together over here. Turn one, falls and then into Chuck Stowe in the number one, and he left some body damage behind. Chuck number two.
So, many more cautions than we normally see. We do has the number 14 fired up now, and he's got a bunch of black on the right side of that Pro Tour truck.
Not only the right-hand side, but you can see the left rear corner, body panel's knocked away on the 14 over 2. And I'm sure I might drop down into the pit area and have some adjustments made on that truck, or have a close look at it by his crew before restarting. Maybe he's going to stay out and do it anyhow. The NEC Racing number 1, Chuck Stoyer, Chevrolet, Bohemia, New York. And right here in front, second row inside, and Brian just staying right there, watch the action, he's facing himself, keep him close by. He's a very easy center. So up in turn 4, let's bring him on over the straight once again. That is the 32 of Durgan.
And here's Stevie Preston once again. He spins off the turn 4 down into the grass. Caution once again. Many more cautions than we're used to seeing of these Pro Tour races. battle for first.
I gotta thank my crew. This is the best truck I've ever driven. I mean, it just drove perfect all night. I gotta thank VIP Discount Auto Centers. I gotta thank Dodge Dealers of New England. And I gotta thank all the racers out there for giving me room to race.
Doug Averill, your winner tonight here at Seekonk. Good job, man. Good job. Get some water. As you can see, our drivers are exhausted. We're going to try to get a word with Joe Bates, who finished second. I'll tell you, Doug Averill did a heck of a job. Our second place winner is getting out of the truck right now. Let's hear it for Joe Bates from the number 7. Joe, how you feeling there, buddy?
Really tired.
You're real tired. You know, I'll tell you what. That had to be some of the best racing we've seen in a long time. You and Steve. Steve had a run of bad luck tonight, able to bring that truck up through the field, and you guys were just going at it. Did you know how it was going to turn out?
I was wondering about Steve because I thought he was a couple laps down. That's what kind of had me, so I was backing off, just trying to give the tires a break. But then I found out he wasn't, and we came back there at the end. I was just trying to save the truck, but to get everybody else to go along with me on that idea was tough.
That was a great race. Congratulations. Joe Bates, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Joey. And we're going to check and see if Steve's able to talk. If he's not, we'll certainly understand.
He's not doing too good.
Not doing too good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna let Steve collect his slots here, and we'll let you take some pictures. But please give him a round of applause. He did a great job tonight. He came up through the rear of the field, had some racing luck that didn't go his way, and look at that truck, and he did a great job. Third place tonight, the defending champion, Steve Prescott. All right, Steve is going to be able to talk with us. Steve, your wife, man, what a race.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, first of all, we got to thank the Vendettis for letting us come to Seekonk, and I hope we put on a hell of a show for the fans here tonight. I don't know if anybody out there had anything for the 85 truck. You know, he's running awful good and awful strong, and he out-qualified us, and I told you guys at the start, we had a better truck than the driver qualified it, and I owe that to my crew, and I got Dermot, Mary Ellen Healy, a couple of our sponsors here, my mom and dad. My sister and her husband flew from California, and this is the first race my wife's been at all year. I would have liked to brought it home in Victory Lane, but my son will be happy that we bring him home a trophy.
Steve Prescott, great job tonight. Let's hear it for the 03, Steve Prescott. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for the Pro Tour tonight, but please feel free to stop by our fabulous show truck. Ask a lot of questions on how you can get involved if you're a racer or if you want to be a racer. These are the trucks to start in. They're very forgiving, very affordable racing. You get a chance to see all kinds of different tracks throughout New England as well as Pennsylvania and New York, and we'd love to have you on board. The New England Dodge Dealers Pro Tour 150 here at Seekonk. Thanks for coming out, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great evening.